Welcome, watch enthusiasts. This is Time Measured. My name is DK, and today we're going to discuss fake Seikos, and in particular, the Seiko SKX007. As you see in front of you, we have two Seikos. One of them is fake, one of them is real. Can you spot the real one? Well, just to let you know, the one on your right is real. The one on your left is fake. Right off the bat, if you look at the crystal, you can see that on the Seiko on your right, the crystal is flush with the bezel, nice and flat. The one on your left, the crystal slightly is raised from the bezel and is not as clean and flat as it is on the real one. Now, Seikos are one of the most replicated and faked watch brands out there. So you have to be careful when buying these watches, because you just might buy a fake one. Another subtle difference you can see here is if you look at the pip. The pip on the right is lowered and indented into the bezel. The pip on your left, just like the crystal, is slightly raised. And if you were to take your finger, you can also feel it. Another sign you can tell is look at the dial. This is the fake one. This is the real one. The dial on the real one looks a lot more cleaner and legible and crisp. Just look at the lettering. See, this one where you see Seiko Automatic, the lettering is a little more bolder and a little more blurred. Whereas on here, it's a lot more clear. Also, if you look at the day-date windows, you can see that the day-date window is a lot more larger and legible on the real one than it is on the fake one. Also, if you look at the second hands, you'll notice that on the real one, the second hand is white. The fake one, second hand, is just silver. Also, if you look at the hour hand, you'll notice that the tip of the hour hand on the fake one is kind of short. It looks like it's been like cut off almost. The one on the real one, the hour hand, the tip matches the tip on the minute hand. Now the little numbers at the bottom are supposed to be the number of the movement. Can't really tell. both the same. Cases look both real. Let's have a look at the bezel. The bezel on the fake one, it moves very easy, almost too easy. And there's a lot of play. Bezel on the real one, it's not as easy to move. It's a little more tactile and stiff, and less noisy as well. Case backs, can't really see any major differences on the case back. Both of them look pretty authentic. Crowns are slightly different. If you look at the crown on the left, now look at the crown on the right. When in doubt, folks, to be 100% sure, whether you have a real or fake Seiko, open the case back. Because I wasn't 100% satisfied when I noticed the slight differences in these two watches. So what I did is I opened the case back of each one. I'll show in a picture later on, because I already opened the back. But basically, when I open the case back of the real one, and you take a look at the movement, you'll see that the movement is signed by Seiko. It'll say the number of jewels, it'll say SEIKO Time Corporation, and it'll look official. Now, when I open the case back of the fake one, that just told me everything. It would just look plain. There was nothing signed, it was blank. It just looked like a non-signed movement. So folks, if you want to be 100% sure whether you have a real or fake Seiko or not, outside from noticing the differences in the cases or dial, open the case back. Then you can be 100% sure if you're dealing with a real or a fake Seiko. Well, that's it for me today, folks. Hope you found this video informative, and smash the like and subscribe button if you like the content and you'd like to see more. And until the next time, take care. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, I opened the case backs of both watches, and here's the real Seiko, and then we also have the fake one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and see you in the next one.